Hey guys, welcome to A Royal Budgets, where I'm striving to be financially free one day at a time. I hope you guys are doing well. It is that time to do my savings challenge stuffing, and I'm hoping to finish a couple of them um, in this session. So, especially one of my big ones. So, hopefully, we can get it done. If you guys are not familiar with my channel, my name is April, and I'm here just doing a zero-based budget using the cash budgeting system to kind of help myself stay on track and also to make savings fun. I find that I save a lot more money when I'm doing it this way. And I reach some of my goals when I'm planning for trips and different things of that nature. This really helps me to stay on track. So, if you're interested in seeing what we do, feel free to get into it. Join me while we count up the money. I've already took all the money out, and if you saw my last video, I take all my money out and I just do my sinking funds and my cash wallet in one video, and I try to do my savings challenges in a different video so as not to make the video too long. So we're going to get into now just stuffing for my savings challenge. And one of my subscribers, who is just a sweet person, gave me this, and I really love this. So thank you, Kim. All right, so let's count up what we got and let's just get right into it. Oh, I don't need that. So we got 150, 250, 350, 450, 550, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 800, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 900, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. All right. So some of this is from my last paycheck in March. Some of it is from another source of income. I had a little bit of that, 200, I think, and some of it was left over from my cash wallet. But it's all going into savings challenges. And what I'm going to do, and what I'm going to start off with, because the goal here is to finish the penny challenge. This is my completed binder I made for myself. I don't make them to sell, but I saw that Salisa Beautifully Me, and you had one, and hers was so pretty that I thought, you know what, that's a good idea. That way I don't always have to go to bank for the change, and it's just nice to keep track with what you saved so far for the year. I don't have a lot in here yet, but that's okay. It's still early in the year. All right, so we'll set that aside because we're going to put some of that 100 envelope money in there. I don't know if I'm putting it all in there, but we'll see. So let's get into it. All right, since the main thing is to finish this 100 envelope challenge, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4 envelopes left. So we're going to get straight into this. And I'm going to finish this before I do anything else. All right, I don't put ones. Let me back this up. I don't put ones or in here. I usually round up to the nearest 5. Let me put that back. I usually round it up to the nearest 5. So for 65, I'm going to put in 65, 50, 60, 65. That takes care of this one. And then, what's now? We got 65. Okay. And then we've got 67. We'll get 70, 50, 70, 50, 70 for that. And 68, we'll get 70. I'm so glad to be done with this. And I think this is my last number. Yes, it is. 50, 70 for 69. And this challenge is complete. Ooh, thank you, Jesus. Alrighty. I enjoy doing this one. They take a little longer to do, but they're so rewarding to get it done. I know it's over $5,000, that much I can assure you. So that makes me feel good. And I'll, of course, do a video, an unstuffing video, to see how much I actually save since I round up. And the thing about this is, you know, it's nice to complete it, and it's nice. You just don't know what you're ending with. I know, you have an idea, but it's just nice to have it accomplished. And then the unstuffing videos, I never know what to talk about. I think this is probably the third or fourth time I've done this one. I did one that was a 10K challenge, but now um, Kim Tells gave me a beautiful 10K challenge binder, and I'm going to use that next. This is what she gave me to do because next I said I wanted to do a 10K challenge. So she gave me this one, and I'm going to do a 10K in this one. Now that one's going to take me a little longer to do, but at least I got a pretty challenge to do it in. Thank you, Kim. All righty, let's get back to the cash stuffing. All right, so we know we've got to do this unstuffing, and I'll do that. I'll probably do that midweek. Find some time to do an unstuffing for that. All right, next, what I want to get to is my buzz around challenge. Let's see what we got in here. This is where we are, and we're putting 25s in here, and I only got 2 rounds left, so we're going to put 50 in here. Let's do 150. Oh, no, not a 50. I have to put a 25 in here. Duh, what are you thinking, April? All right, so let me set that there. It's 25 for round 11, and 25 for round 12. Now, what that means is now I get to take all of these out and put them in the round they belong in. Where did I start? So it was round 7. Okay, so I'm going to probably speed through this. Okay. Oops, I just dropped my calculator. Dang it. Oh, I see it. All right, so let's see how much we got that's going into round 7. Okay. All right. So round 7 was 25. So let's see what we got a total for round 7. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 25, 30. Wait a minute. Let me start over. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 25, 35, 45, 50. 150. Okay. All right. So we got 150 in round 7. And what I'm doing is I'm actually going down. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Okay. So these are going to be 20s now. Because what I'd like to do is I think the highest I went up to was 30. And then I started going down. So these are going to be 20. And I know that's kind of messy. But let's just change this. Because I'm probably going to add a few dollars to these right now. So that's why. All right. So that's 20. All right. So for right now, let's just add a 20 and 8. And let's add a 20 and 9. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough. And then we will pick up here. All right. So I'll set that aside. Next, I think I want to do my penny challenge because I do want to finish this. So I'm going to need my calculator because I'm just going to finish this off. Hold on, guys. Okay, I'm back. All right, let me add this up. 1694 plus 1792 plus 1841 plus 1890 plus 2086 plus 2135 plus 2233 plus 2331 plus. All right, so it's $160.02. And I'm just going to forego the 2 cents because I usually round up. So I'm just going to add $160 to this challenge, and that should complete it. All righty. So the penny challenge. Let's put this here. So I need to add $160 to this. Well, no, I'm going to round up and do 161. So let's do 1, 50, 61. Let's continue like you normally do and round up. Okay. So now for this challenge, we had 300 in placeholders that we had took to the bank and we'd use that on debt. So let's see what we got left. We've got 100, 250, 300, 20, 40, 50, 60, 5, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. 375. Alrighty. And this challenge is done. And so this 375, I'm going to set this aside because this 375 is going to go into my completed binder. And I'm not going to say the 680 even though I saved it. Since I already used it, I'm only going to count 375 for the penny challenge for this year. Let me just put that on there so I don't forget when I'm adding it to the completed binder. Alrighty. So we are done with that. So we're done with that. That's 2 down. All right, so let's get this out of here. And I'll set that right there. All right, so let's see. Let me see what is next. What is next? All right, we've done the Buzz Around Challenge. All right, let's go on to... Let's go on to the 2025 challenge. Now, it is not this... Well, we're about to start the second quarter. So let's just add a little bit to the 2025. I didn't have a whole lot allocated, but let's do about... So we got a green. Oh, that's a highlighter. Let's do the 10. I don't know how much these are. The 10, the 26, and the 9. So that's 10 plus 26 plus 9 equals 45. Let's do 45. Okay. I think this is a slightly different color, but that's okay. No, yeah, it is. That's all right. So we're adding 45 to the 2025 and 2025. And this is a good start, jump on second quarter. All right, so I'm adding $45 to that. And where is that? Right here. This one gets $45. So let me put the 5 over there and take the 50. All right, so now in the 2025 challenge, we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 550, 70, 80, $580. All righty, we're coming along just fine. Oh, let me put this in the front so I remember. And I'm not going to put any placeholders in here. I think I'm just going to wait till I complete a challenge and then take it all out whenever I complete it. So I think I think that may be best. All right, so we can set that aside. We're done with that. Let's go on to, we've done the penny challenge. We've done that. Let's go into this book, the 2025, the 2500 savings book. Let's see, we're almost done with this. I don't think I'll be able to finish this too. No, I don't think I have enough money to finish all of this. Let's see, we've got, those are done. We've got 250 there. Nah, I don't have enough money to finish this one. So let's put in 110 here, 50, 100, and 10. And for that, we can do, what did I say, 110? Yep, we're going to do the 60 and the 50. Okay. So we got 110 in section 8. So we're not far. And then I wanted to put something in this one. I think I have, how much do I have in here? I have just 100. So I need $45 in here to at least finish off that one. So let's do that. Let's do 10, 20, 30, 40, and a 5. Let's do that. And that way I can color in, oops, I can color in the, completely color in this one. Yeah. So this should be 145 in here. Let's see if we're right. 110, 20, 30, 45. Okay. How many more challenges I got left? The only other challenge I have left are my miscellaneous challenges, and they don't get a whole lot. Let's see. Can I finish one of these? Maybe. Maybe. That'd be 130, 140. Yeah. I think I'm going to finish. I think I'm going to finish this one and just do 145. 50. That's 45. Okay. I got enough to do that. So we're going to finish out the 290. So we're not far from finishing this out. But we can't do it all today. Sometimes it takes a little longer. All right, so for this one, we're going to put in the 50, 20, and 5. All right, so let's see how much we have in here. It should be 290. 150, 220, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 590, 290. All right, so we're close to finishing. So maybe with the first check in April, we may be able to finish it. So it looks like we got 275 and the 275 and 140. We should be able to finish this for sure in April. All right, so let's see. What do we have to? What can I say is completed now? The 290 is completed. And so that only leaves us completing 2 more and we'll be done. All righty. We're getting there. All right, let's go into the miscellaneous challenges. How much do I have left? I don't have a lot, but enough to do something here. We got 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Okay. I think this is a good amount for the miscellaneous challenges, because they're smaller amounts. Let's see what we got here. Alrighty, so we've got, that one is already done. The only thing I have left, oh, I only have 2 challenges in here now. I've got to add some, I'll add some more. Yeah, but I only have 2. I already added to this one. So what I say, I got 65 left. Let's see what we got. Well, we're doing 2 of these, so that'll help. We're already in April, so let's see what we got. We've got 11 plus 18 is 29. Plus 25, so 54. Okay, so we'll finish this one. And then I got another one, so we're going to put 54 in here for this. All right, so let me do the 54. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then I have $16 left. That's not a whole lot of money. We got 16 left, and I still have this to do. So I've got 16 left. What I can do is the 4 and 11, that's 15 for April for this one. Alrighty. And we'll just put an extra $1 in there. There you go. An extra $1 here and there never hurt anyone, especially not your savings. Alrighty, guys, let's see what we got. This is coming along nicely too. I got all the stuff in the way. All right, so I don't know what possessed me to do 2 Fridays challenges, and that's because I had ordered them. One came with one package, and then I had came in another surprise mystery package I had ordered. So I didn't want to waste them. All right, let's get this counted up. So we got 100, 200, 350, 400, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. $525 in my 2025 Fridays challenges. And that's good. I'll probably change out some of these bills a little later. But for right now, this is fine. And that, I think, completes the stuffing. Alrighty, guys. I'm glad I finally got it done. And we've got one last thing to do. So we've completed this challenge here. This is my penny challenge. I get to add this to my completed binder. So we're going to start off by writing it in here. And I'm going to switch up and write in blue. So this is my penny challenge. So type penny challenge. And this is 3 dash, what is the day? I think it's 3/31. I could be wrong. But we're putting 375 in here, 375. And the reason, like I said, I'm not putting the full amount because that money has already been used, which is why, another reason why I didn't want to put placeholders in there. Sometimes I do need to use the money, but I'd rather wait till the challenges are completely done. So I'll set that aside. All right, so now we get to add $375 to my completed binder. How cool is that? All right, so again, let me count it just to be sure. 1, 2, 50, 3, 20, 40, 60, 70. No, do that again. 100, 200, 50, 300, 20, 40, 50, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. All righty. So let's add this to the challenge. We'll start in the back and work our way up. And guys, you may have known that the denominations are slightly different in here because I came in here and made some change off camera. But I'm going to start trying to do it on camera when I need it. So 100 in there. Oh, we had more than 100. So that goes in there. And there's my 50s. I got 2 of those. That's in my 50s. What we got in 20s? We got 220, just a couple of those. And we got some 10s. Just a couple of 10s. And some 5s. Now when I unstuff my 100 envelope challenge, I don't know if I'm going to put it all in here, but I'll see. I got to decide what I need to do with that, but I don't think I'm putting it all in here. Alrighty. So now we've got some more added to the completed binder. It's growing, guys. And we're completing things, so that's what's really nice about it. Alrighty. So that is it for this video, guys. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to hit the notification when so you can catch when I do my next videos. I'm going to try to do better with getting on a schedule, but again, I just started this fitness thing, and it's just it was a little time consuming. So this is why this video is also late. But going forward, I'm going to do much better at just trying to do them in a more timely manner. It's only a few days late, but I still like to do my regular ones on Fridays and my other ones on Saturday. My savings challenges on Saturday or Sunday, depending on how time permits. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening, and I will see you next time when it's time to do the unstuffing of that 100 envelope challenge. All right, guys, have a good evening. Bye-bye.